Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot, and today we'll be doing your June read. Let's see what energies are flowing towards you in the month of June, Sagittarius, and how you can use this reading to have a beautiful month ahead. And of course, Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their month of June. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Sagittarius, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Sagittarius, let's see what your June energy brings for you. Bottom of my deck, I have the Eight of Swords. Sagittarius, it's time to come out of this self-imposed mental prison that you've put yourself in. That's the first message for you, especially in the month of June, because your June energy looks fabulous. This is like judgment. This is like having a rebirth of all that's been conflicting you, which I do see you sitting in a bit of a conflict here. Maybe the conflicts within yourself, within your mind, with others, I don't know. As much as I think in the past you've been trying to work on things or be harmonious or build on maybe your career. Right now I do see a bit of conflict currently as I'm doing the energy, but this is going to stop. And this has to be done by you. This could be a lot that you are struggling with in your mind currently, right? But this is your June energy, which is the Judgment card, which means a transformation, a rebirth, a restart of something that's been troubling you. Let's see what that is. Let's start with a message from Lord Ganesha. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you, and then we'll figure this out. So for my Sagittarius gang, please, Lord Ganesha, what's the message for them for the month of June? What's the message for Sagittarius? Belonging. All right, let's see what that means. Belonging is your card. I'm just going to see what message that is for you. It's page 41, and page 41 is 72. 72, belonging. Learn to find security from within. Okay, exactly what I'm feeling. All this tension, stress, whatever you're going through is inside of you. First and foremost, you have to find your security from within. In this card, Ganesha uses the mouse as his vehicle, which signifies his triumph over the ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego, for the ego can eat away all that is good and decent in a person. Belonging seeks to resolve the predicament of one's own ego perceived separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of its connection to others and to source, you experience a need to get out of this seclusion by bonding with people around you. These people can be your family, your peer groups, or your community. The ego is neither good nor bad, but simply a necessary part of you in this existence. The ego can manifest inclinations that are either more positive or more negative in nature. There are many positive aspects of belonging. You develop your ability to love, connect, bond, share, and care for others. You see yourself more clearly through the mirror of relationships. It's important in belonging that we try not to seek approval through others. Through this card, Ganesha is here to help you to focus on the positive feelings from being a part of the community. Learn to trust, ask for help, and rely on others. Okay, so don't separate yourself by being in a conflict or being trapped in your mind. That's the message for you. Now let's see what's going on. Spirit, why is Sagittarius in the Five of Wands energy currently as I'm doing the reading? Five of Wands. Five of Wands for Sagittarius. Okay. Five of Wands. I think you're seeking love, seeking acceptance, seeking to know the truth about how others feel about you maybe, but in that ego, let's say, of yours, it could be resulting in self-conflict. Yeah, I think your inner self does seek equal give and take, maybe, bonding with others, seeking, you want more structure, you want more harmony, but somehow it's ending up in conflict. Why, Spirit? What happened in the recent past that Sagittarius is going through this? What's the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. This could be conflict. This could be conflict. Maybe things didn't work out, or this could be with something to do with your past, maybe always feeling in lack, or feeling rejected or dejected, or feeling you didn't have enough, or you didn't have enough to share. This feeling of feeling hopelessness, I think, could have spilled over in your connections, maybe with your family, siblings, friends, community, at work maybe, who knows. But the point here is, Sagittarius, this kind of feeling in lack is what is leading you to this inner conflict even now. But forget what happened in the past, right? Let's go on to the June energy and see how this rebirth is taking place. So what's the Judgment card, Spirit, coming up for Sagittarius in the month of June? What's the Judgment card? Taken some much needed time. You've taken some much needed time to sit and reflect, and yes, you will be rebuilding. You will be rebuilding in the month of the Tower is in reverse now and coming up in June, which means now, after a period of silence, maybe taking some much needed time to yourself, it's time now in the month of June. These energies are available to you in June. That's all I can say, to rebuild and restart and have a rebirth of whatever gives you happiness, right? Whatever was troubling you in the past, I think a little time out is what will give you fresh perspective. What else can Sagittarius expect, Spirit, in the month of June? Lots of opportunities coming your way, Sagittarius. Make sure you take advantage of that, because one out of all these is going to lead you to a lot of security, a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of security, feeling grounded. And this is like tons of opportunities which are about to come to your place. Don't get confused. Don't get confused, and don't reject without stepping back and thinking about them. Okay? Because I think that's what's going to lead you to, well, that feeling of King of Pentacles, happiness, joy, celebration, all coming towards you, Sagittarius, in the month of June. Just make sure that you don't reject them out of your own self-imposed prison of your mind, feeling, well, things didn't work out in the past, I've always had lack, nobody loves me, whatever self stories that you've been telling yourself, Sagittarius. In June, there's going to be a chance of revival, a revival of everything good. And, well, take it, because this is looking really good. It's going to lead you to maybe happiness, togetherness, bonding friendships, celebrating, enjoyment, and a lot of, well, financial stability as well. So, Spirit, tell me, what is Sagittarius still holding on to? Sagittarius, you're holding on to the Seven of Cups. This could be illusions. This could be, well, confusion. Why is Sagittarius still holding on to this, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's the reason you're not feeling balanced. You're making up stories. I'm sorry to say that, Sagittarius. These could be your mind playing tricks on you. This is your mind playing tricks on you. You're still holding on to certain things which are in your mind. This is again like somebody is dreaming, fantasizing, confusion, I don't know what to do, using our own brain. And that's the reason of this imbalance. This is what I think you're still holding on to, which is something that you need to let go of. So let's ask Spirit. What Spirit, what should Sagittarius let go of now? Let go of well, standing by the sidelines and always wondering, always studying maybe situations which have nothing to do with you, right? Why is the Page of Swords, Spirit? Why should Sagittarius let go of the Page of Swords? Always ready to defend, looking over your shoulder. Those are things you need to let go of now. Yeah, release this devil. The devil this is the devil in your mind. This is the devil that's keeping you trapped, Sagittarius. You need to release this. The fear, the anxiety, the self-confidence issues, maybe something that's been keeping you from actually powering ahead, always looking over your shoulders, expecting the worst. It's like, you go for a walk in the dark and you're always looking behind to see, is there a ghost? Is there, a prowler? Is somebody going to attack me? What if? No, I think it's time now to, be the Knight of Wands instead of the Page of Swords. What else should the Sagittarius let go of, Spirit? It's time to have unconditional love, not just for yourself, but also for others. Maybe somewhere you always felt maybe not good enough, or feeling I'll never get success, always feeling that I'll never be on that wave of success. I think it's time now to forgive your past and dwell in a little bit of self-love. Give yourself a much needed break. Spend some time in self-love, self-care. Give to yourself before you can give to others or accept from others. Right? First you have to fill your own cup, as they say. Okay, so Spirit, what can become Sagittarius's biggest blockage? Two of Cups. How is that a blockage? Why will that become a blockage, Spirit, the Two of Cups? One more. Sagittarius, are you lying to yourself? Are you lying to yourself that you can achieve balance in your life, that you can take control, of your own inner demons maybe, or of your life, or reach a level of success? These are lies you're telling yourself. These are lies you're telling yourself, because what Spirit is saying, it's time now to put a halt to that kind of behavior and choose inner harmony and balance within yourself, again, before somebody else can come offer it to you. Okay, so very strong readings, Spirit, for Sagittarius today. What happened? So if they do, take this advice and get out of their head and, start being in self-love and accepting love and, giving, trust and emotions to others, how will people be seeing my Sagittarius gang in the month of June? Ace of Swords upright. This was your blockage, right? This was your blockage. Not clearing your head to move forward and take control. If you do that, well, you cut away all the bullshit. All the bullshit can go into the dumpster and you can forge your path ahead. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Why do people see Sagittarius in the Ace of Swords energy then? One more. Sagittarius, the thing that's been holding you back, Spirit says, is your maybe anger issues. The anger issues which don't allow you to move forward. The depression it puts you in, because this is like lying to yourself. I think it's times, you're putting a halt to that. Maybe you need to open up a little more. You've been holding yourself back, but others in, I think, the month of June are going to be seeing you opening up. They will be seeing you opening up once this sword goes in the upright. They'll see you more happier. They'll see you making all your wishes and dreams come true. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful card. Getting out of this sadness and depression that maybe you put yourself in by not communicating to others. Once this communication comes up in the upright, this is also a card of communication. Once that communication begins, well, things start turning happy again. Okay, so what's your secret message, Spirit, to Sagittarius now? Three of Cups again. Okay, so Three of Cups is again a card of happiness, of, just celebration, joy. It did come out earlier. Yeah, this was your June energy, right? This is again a card of belonging. Belonging, interacting, with your loved ones, with, your co-workers, friends, family, whatever. And that's going to be the key to your success, it seems. And this is Spirit's secret message to you as well. So why is the Three of Cups your secret message for my Saggy gang now, Spirit? What's the Three of Cups? Three of Cups. Okay. If you've been standing at limbo for a very long time, not making the first move to move in one direction, just standing there waiting maybe for others or whatever, the minute you choose that path for yourself of opening up your communication, clarity, you pick up that one wand, and that's what leads you to a Ace of Swords and an Ace of Wands. These are two beautiful cards, Sagittarius, to have happiness and growth and abundance and, a passionate new beginning forward. So what Spirit is saying, don't stay at limbo. Don't just stay frozen. Choose a path. Choose a path which leads you to connecting with others in a harmonious way. That's going to lead you to a lot of victory. Belonging is your card. Let me take one from the angels as well. Let's see what my angels have for you. What do you have for my Saggy gang for June, my angels? Confidence. Ace of Swords, the confidence card. If you've been feeling not good enough, Sagittarius, and that's what's been keeping you feeling, I have to stay away or I can't open up, well, you have the card of confidence. This is the same sword, right, which the angels are handing you. It's time to cut away what doesn't serve you and start communicating with others to feel a sense of belonging. Going to be very, very important to have this rebirth of your life, of happiness. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Saggies. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.